Welcome, Leos. It is the last week from May, and it could best for a second but on for the stone and positive alignment of energy. Leos. Okay. Usually Leos is inhalable conflicts, problematic situation. There is some sort of a chaotic situation. So recognize that jullie Leos hebben heleboel geld genomen. Communicatie is here, and mensen recognize the waarheid come out over some sort of a contractual this is Waterman, this is Aquarius, so the moon. People in authority recognize what happened. People are not recognizing. So a lot of you Leos are going to be having conflicts with your partners, your relatives, your sisters or brother. This is going to be coming up. You Leo women are having problems with the Aries. They recognize that the Aries and their partner has lied. Whoever this Aries woman is and their husband or wife had lied. And truths are now coming out. You Leo men and your wife, they're now gaining information about you Leo man and your wife. If you are married to an Aries person, they're now gaining a lot of information and recognizing that you Leo men and your wife had not spoken the truth. If you are dealing with an Aries woman, they're going to be recognizing that the Aries woman didn't speak the truth, and that the Aries woman is connected to a young Leo, and the Aries woman could have been the mother or the mother of a young Leo. A lot of you who are married and its partners are in conflicts, and a whole lot of conflict in situation and problems is coming up. They're now going to be gaining an idea that a Pisces man have helped you Leos in the past. Whatever is going on, they're going to be recognizing that some of you young Leos have an affair with a Pisces man. A Pisces man is now worried because a Pisces man is now, they recognize that a Pisces man could have access data and information. They're now gaining communication between a Virgo and a Pisces man. This Pisces man is now very worried because this Pisces man could have been the father or had some sort of a relationship with you young Leos, and they're now gaining knowledge and information and recognizing. So I see worries for a Pisces man, whoever this Pisces man is. If this is your father's Leos, this man is now worried. A cycle is going to be over for this man. Saturn is coming in to protect someone, protect someone from the Pisces man, because they recognize that a Pisces man had done something that was not above water. This Pisces man is now very worried. A Pisces and a Scorpion man is now very worried because they recognize that you Leos are connected to a Pisces or a Scorpion man. Problematic situation for a lot of you Leos. If your father is a Scorpion, they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge. Number 66 is the name of the game, and a lot of people are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge and recognizing what was happening and transpiring. A lot of people, a lot of couples are going to be having conflicts in this week. So if you are married or you're in a relationship, a lot of couples are going to be having some sort of a conflict. So then when we look at the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords is that people in authority is now gaining a whole lot of information and recognize how a Gemini was accumulating a whole lot of money. And they're now recognizing that money that a Gemini have gotten, they should have never gotten this money in the first place. And people are now gaining a whole lot of knowledge. A lot of data is being looked at, and they're now seeing how a Gemini or people could have profited. They're now recognizing that you Leo women in the past, together with a Cancer, have profited and have accumulated a whole lot of money by using a Gemini and using someone else's business information or project, because you're seeing the Seven of Pentacles is that they're recognizing that a Cancer and you Leo women profited and accumulated a whole lot of money. A Tower moment is here for a man and his wife, and this is like a Sagittarian man or a Aries man and his wife, but this is coming up as a Sagittarian man because this Tower moment, a lot of you Leos and your wife is in a whole lot of problem for accumulating a lot of wealth that was not yours, and they're now gaining knowledge. there the Wheel of Fortune is showing, and they recognize that whatever has transpired, they're now gaining knowledge over some sort of a contractual agreement that you Leos that is married to a Gemini has collaborated and accumulated a whole lot of money using some sort of a contract that a Libran could have created for you Leo men and your wife, and now the truth is now being revealed. A tower moment is coming up because they're coming down on a group of people in some sort of an institution and recognizing that these group of people have been helping you Leos to accumulate a lot of money in the wrong way. So a lot of conflicts within a corporation institution, because now a lot of information is now being released and a lot of people are gaining knowledge and recognizing that there was a huge theft within a corporation institution, because that is within a group of people. Okay, so a network and a group of people was working in collaboration and helping a Sagittarian man and his wife. And if you Leo women are married to a Sagittarian man, a tower moment is going to be coming down. You Leo men and your wife, a tower moment is coming down because people in authority is now going to be gaining knowledge of who you people are and what you people have done. So Leo men and your wife, problems for a lot of you Leo men who have a Pisces brother or did business with a Pisces man. Yeah, problems for these people also. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing that you Leo men and your wife or your sweetheart could have worked together in accumulating a lot of money that was not yours. So they're now recognizing that a project is not for you Leo women. They're recognizing that you Leo women had created and worked with accounts and created some sort of a way and was accumulating a lot of wealth from a project, saying that a project and a business was for you guys, and people are recognizing it is not true. You Leo women, a tower moment is going to be coming down for Leo women that is married to a Sagittarian, because the Sagittarian is going to be recognizing that you Leo women was not being honest about a situation, and they're now going to be seeing this. So there's an Aries woman, and whoever this Aries woman is that a lot of you Leos is married to, this is not looking good, because there's some sort of a problem, and they're going to be recognizing that a Pisces man in the past had helped you Leos to accumulate some things. And they're going to be recognizing that you Leos, your fathers, is a Scorpion. So a lot of you Leos is going to be recognizing that Aries didn't speak the truth. An Aries woman didn't speak the truth, and documentation and communication that the Aries woman had told you Leo was not based on factual truth. An Aries woman had lied. I see a lot of you Leos, they're going to be seeing that a lot of you Leos was in a relationship with a Taurus because of money, and it's as if a lot of you Leos co-created some sort of a relationship in order to get pregnant for a Taurus. And I see an Aries woman is going to be speaking up and giving out information. So you see, there is the problem of the Six of Wands, because they're now going to be gaining knowledge and recognizing that a project is not for you Leos, okay, and that you Leos have confirmed and took a whole lot of money, and it's not for you. A lot of you Leos are showing love to a Taurus because you're open to get some sort of a help, and a lot of you Leos are going to be trying to get pregnant so that you have a child for a Taurus, so you can keep this Taurus in your life. They're now going to be recognizing how much money a Gemini had collaborated and took in the past. It's like this Gemini was gaining a whole lot of money from a project and a business, and you Leos and this Gemini has profited from a project and a business that was not yours. Data and information is now coming out. You Leo women were hoping for and was creating a whole lot of problem for a Capricorn person. This person is ending it. This person is definitely ending it, because this person know that you have been lying and has been using their information, and this person is no longer tolerating what you Leo women have done and how much money you Leo women by lying and using this person data and information. They're now recognizing that you Leos together with a Cancer took a whole lot of money from a business and a project that was not yours, and they're going to be holding on you guys to return the money. They recognize that you Leos were trying to run, and they gain knowledge of what you Leos have done, and they are shutting it down. They're really stopping you Leos, because you Leos wanted to get away from a situation. A Gemini is now gaining a whole lot of knowledge and recognize that an Aquarian woman, Aries woman was not speaking the truth. And a lot of information is now coming out, and people are now gathering a lot of knowledge and recognizing that there was a whole lot of dishonesty surrounding a situation, and that an Aries woman was not speaking the truth. Some sort of information came out about a contractual agreement that a Sagittarian man had created for a Taurus woman, and they're now recognizing that a Sagittarian man and a Taurus woman had some sort of an affair or have a child, and gave this Taurus woman some sort of a documentation, and an Aries woman had helped them to do this. Some sort of a project. They're now recognizing that a Scorpion woman is taking down a Sagittarian man, because the Scorpion woman now recognize that the Sagittarian man has brought them in a whole lot of problem. And this is like sisters or brother. And this Scorpion woman could be the mother of you Leos. And the Scorpion woman decide, I need to resolve a situation. So, you know, you're not my brother. You're not my, you know, you're a distant relative. I'm sorry, but I'm ending this network so that my family and my child can be out of this situation. So conflict, there is a whole lot of conflicts around you Leos, and the conflicts is going to come to an end, because they're now gaining knowledge and recognizing that you Leos and a Cancer had took a whole lot of money and access a whole lot of data and information that was not above water. Then they're now recognizing, a lot of you Leos, that your father is a Pisces. This person is not worried, because they're now gaining details and information and recognizing that your father that is a Pisces helped you Leos to do something that was not above water, gave you Leos some sort of a pass to get to some place, and they're now going to be recognized that your father was behind this situation. A conflict is here at the workplace, and I see a Capricorn person is going to be shutting down this conflict. A Capricorn person is going to be or it doesn't have to be a Capricorn person, but Saturn is there in the house of the Capricorn. So this Capricorn is cleaning up a mess that you Leos have created, and is shutting down some sort of a chaos. They're not recognizing what a Scorpion man have done. A Scorpion man and his wife is in a whole lot of problems, because people in authority is now recognizing that there was some sort of a network that was surrounded. There was people that had some sort of a network. They networked that was creating businesses, or was smuggling, human smuggle off corporation is going to be coming in, because a lot of governments are now going to be looking at a situation that is taking place and recognize that there was a huge human smuggle operation that was happening, and a lot of innocent people have gotten caught up in this, and you Leos were because of you Leos, this old thing is now coming out, because a Capricorn person stood their grounds, and people start to recognize that this person is upset because of a really disturbed situation that has transpired, and how you Leos have profited and created a lot of chaos. So you Leos are trying to return to a Taurus person, and is asking a Taurus person to help you with some sort of a documentation, but there's a whole lot of conflicts, because they can't access this documentation anymore, and they can't help you because a Capricorn person shut down the whole operation that a Pisces person was running. And they're now recognizing with communication between you Leos and Aries, they're now gaining a knowledge that you Leos and a Gemini had collaborated and took a whole lot of money and was networking whether or not you were aware the Gemini was doing the same thing as you Leos was doing. So people in authority is very, very happy because people in authority is now recognizing what a Aries person, a Virgo person have done, and they are now being caught. So communication from a Virgo is now letting people know that a Gemini is also involved in this cooperation or this operation. And they're now communicating with a Gemini, and a Gemini is helping authority to a Virgo is helping authority to recognize and resolve a situation. And they're now recognizing that a Gemini has profited from someone else's business and project, and they're shutting it down and ending this network, because a Capricorn person is really standing up to what is transpiring and is trying to protect their child. And protect what you Leo women and how much money you Leo women have accumulated from their project and idea, and was pretending you Leo women together with a Cancer and a Libran that some sort of a business or project was yours. A huge tower moment for a Scorpion woman, because a Scorpion woman is now shutting down a network of people who was using her or her company or her family to acquire a whole lot of things. And a Scorpion woman and a Sagittarian man is now in a whole lot of problem, because they recognize that from out of a Scorpion woman corporation or project, the Scorpion woman, a Sagittarian man, was using the Scorpion woman project or business to run some sort of a human smuggling operation. And you Leos have something to do with this. Either the Scorpion woman is your mother, or you work for the Scorpion woman and her husband in the past, but you Leos have something to do with this, and they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian man has been running a human smuggling operation for a very, very long time. They're now going to be recognizing how much money you Leos and a Cancer have accumulated on the false eyed, and they're going to be shutting down this disturbed situation. So a lot of you have to deal with a Aries woman and a Pisces man that is going to be coming up. Aries woman, a Pisces man, and a Scorpion man. And if a Pisces or a Scorpion man is your father, this person is in a whole lot of problem, because your father tried to give you a future that was not based on solid ground, and it is crumbling for you guys. I gotta go, but for the rest of you Leos, I see you Leos are now going to be recognizing what was going on, and a whole lot of money, because a tower moment is coming down for you Leo women. That you Leo women have to pay back a whole lot of money, because they're going to be recognizing that you Leo women have created a fraud. Whatever is happening and transpiring, they're going to be getting to the bottom of a situation and recognize that you Leo women have accumulated, because this is not winning a lottery. This is like stealing from someone else in order to pockets and line your pockets and fill your pockets, and they're now going to be recognizing. For the rest of you Leos, I see it is going to be a good week. For the rest of you who do not have a problematic situation with people and situation, whatever that was going on, a lot of you are going to be aligned and ready to move on in a situation, and people are going to be resolving a whole lot of problems around you. Namaste.